Warm welcome to all of you. Today we are going to learn how to create bar charts and pie charts in R programming. Bar charts and pie charts are appropriate for summarizing the distribution of a categorical variables. If the type of the variables, if it is in categorical in nature, like gender, male and female, the educational qualifications like illiterates, literates, right, and the location of the respondents, urban, semi-urban, rural, and the caste category of the respondents, SCST and OBC and OC. So whenever, if the data, if it is in a categorical form, for summarizing a categorical type of data, we can use bar charts and pie charts. So in fact, bar charts and pie charts are more appropriate for summarizing the data when it is in categorical form. So now we will use how to create bar charts and pie charts using R programming. So first of all, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to import the data set from the desktop. So for that, what I'm trying to do is, so I'm trying to create a variable here. So the lung cap data. So here the type of the file is read.csv. The type of my file is CSV file. Execute this. So automatically it will ask you from where we can import that particular file. So here is my lung capacity file. Just execute this. Right. So now in all times, for easily calling a particular variable from a data set, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to use an attach function. So what it will do is right now it is being attached. Now suppose what I want to do is I want to see the dimensionality of the lung cap file. You can see with 6 variables, 725 observations are available. That is what the dimensionality of the lung cap data. With 6 variables, 725 observations we can able to see, right? So now what I want to see is the names. The names of the lung cap data. So you can see here the names in the lung cap data: lung cap, age, height, smoke, gender, and casino. So all these all are the various types of names which you can able to see here, and the structure. The structure function I want to use here. I want to see the structure of the data set. You can see here, it is a kind of data frame. So the lung cap, it is in a numeric type. So age, it is in integer type, and height, it is in integer type, and smoke, it is in factor type. It is in factor type, and gender, it is also factor type, and casino, it is also factor type. And I want to see the heads, the head of the lung cap data, and the tail of the lung cap data, and the head will give you the first 6 observations of the lung cap data set, and tail will give you the last 6 observations of the lung cap data. Now, our main purpose. So how to create bar charts and pie charts using R programming. So what I'm trying to do is in the table, I want to see the gender. See here in the table, the gender, it is comprised of two different the sections. That is the first one, female 358 and the male 367. And what I want to do is in the count function. So obviously I have taken a kind of count. So that's the reason why in the count function I want to include this gender. Right now I can able to check this. See, this is what, right? So the gender, it comprises of two categories, male and female, obviously. Now what I want to see is, now suppose if I want to check in terms of table with gender, right? So totally 358 plus 367, I think 725 it's total. So it is 49% and 50%. Okay. And what I want to do is, it has given in terms of percentage. So I'm trying to store this one in percentage, so that table of gender and 725. So I stored here. Now even you can check now. So this is what it is giving now. Now we are coming for how to create the bar plots. Right? First of all, when you don't know how to create the bar plot, just take the help and use the bar plot. So it will give you a lot of information. It will give you about the bar plots. So when you don't know how to create the bar plot, just help and use this, so that it will give you, right? And legend text and sides and density, angle, column, border, right? And main X lamp, Y lamp, X limit, Y limit. So there are huge number of parameters are available. So we can able to use all these kind of parameters. So right. So otherwise, even you can use some other sort of function also, some other. So just put and put bar plot. Right now, this is also, so this one also will work out. So you can check what are the parameters or what are the characteristics of bar plot that you can able to check from this particular area. Now I'm going to use the bar plot. So bar plot of the first of all, what I want to do is count. So use this. So you can see here the count has been given, the male and the female, right? Even if I want to visualize in terms of percentage, bar plot of, see here, percentage, and use this. So you can visualize in terms of percentages, right? Now one more, the bar plot of percentage, comma, and main, it is gender of the respondents and X lamp. This is X label. It is gender and Y label. Y label. Y label. It is a percentage. Percentage. So when you use this function, you can see here now the gender of the respondents, male, female, percentages, it's being activated over here. So suppose what I want to do is I want to change, suppose the color. I want to change the color. What you can able to do is, right, comma, right, Even I can able to change the names also. The names dot argument is equal to, it's a vector function. What you need to do is uh, female and male, female and male, and color equal to, you can put red here. Automatically what it will do is it's being changed. Male and female changed. Same likewise, even if you want to change into a blue, you can change the colors here. Even if you want to give some other color, green, red, that you can able to change into a green color. And suppose if I want to view, it is a vertical bar chart. It is a vertical bar chart. What I want to do is I want to view into a horizontal bar chart. I want to view it is in terms of horizontal bar chart. So what I need to do is horizontal equal to true, but you should be very careful when you are trying to convert it. See what will happen. So just execute this. Now it is changed, but here you can see here male, female, percentages, and gender. It is actually what you need to do here in terms of in Xlab. What you have to do is percentages. In Ylab, what you have to do is gender, so that now it is changed. Right. Likewise, we can able to perform. We can able to create bar chart in our programming. I hope you understand this session. So it's very simple here from table. So this is the most important aspect. Later on, when you put into a table, you will get a count, right? That count has to be stored because it is in the form of categorical data. Now, when you divide it into a total, right? When you divide it into a total, so you will get 700 divided by 725. You will get in terms of percentage. So I hope you understand this particular concept, how to create bar chart in our programming.